Question number 11, Marama Fox.
Tēnā koe te mana whakawā. My question is to the Minister for Social Development and asks, what is she doing to investigate any concerns raised by families who have been denied access to their children in care because of child, youth and family processes?
The Honourable Anne Tolley.
Mr Speaker, access to a child in care is a decision for the family court and ministers are unable to interfere. Child, youth and families' role in these cases is to implement the rulings of the court. But if anyone contacts my office with specific concerns about a child, I immediately ask officials to look into the matter. But as I say, access to children in care is a matter for the family court and I cannot interfere.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Marama Fox.
To the Minister, will she be establishing an independent authority to investigate claims by parents who feel they have been alienated by SIFs through dubious practices?
The Honourable Anne Tolley.
Well, Mr Speaker, as the member is aware, I have commissioned an expert advisory panel to look at a complete overhaul of the SIF systems. In the terms of reference for that panel, there is a specific mention of examining the adequacy of current independent oversight, advocacy and complaints mechanisms for child, youth and family. And when that final report comes to me at the end of the year with a newly designed system, the panel will have addressed that issue, I am sure.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Madam Fox.
In light of that answer, can the Minister give whānau assurances that if they have been poorly dealt with prior to that announcement, will they be heard and have a place to hear their claims?
The Honourable Anne Tolley.
Well, Mr Speaker, there is at the moment a complaints process that people can use. But I say to the member, my hope is always that SIF keeps focused on what is in the best interest of the child. And all too often, it seems to the outsider that custody and access fights are normally more about adult agendas. So yes, there are review mechanisms at the moment, but I say to that member, I have asked the expert panel to have a good look at how adequate they are, whether they're independent enough, and bring recommendations into a new system at the end of the year.
Question number 12, the Honourable Damien O'Connor.
Thank you, Mr Speaker.